Okay, hi everyone. Hi everyone. Ooh, it's been a it's truly been a nutty time, right? Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm having like technical difficulties like crazy. I almost couldn't even get this far. I don't know what was going on today. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I just, ooh, it has been a time. It's just crazy. Oh my goodness, man. That was like the most technical difficulties I've ever had. So I'm sorry, I'm all disheveled now. Whew, I was scrambling there to try to make it on time, but whew, that was a time right there. Ah, I can sit and relax. Whew, yeah, hi, Ray. Oh yeah. No, no, you didn't watch the my singing, did you, on my little shorts? Oh, no. It's so bad. It's, like, crazy bad, but I just thought I'd have fun with it, and, yeah, it's just something different, sorry, I'm all over the place now, I'm just so this is just insane how much I mean, it was crazy the technical difficulties I was having. I can't even explain, it's like, this is too much, I don't know how to do all this, you know? Have you ever had a stream like that, Ray, where you just everything's blowing up and it just won't work? And oh my goodness, I could barely make it on time. In fact, I don't think I made it on time. I try, but I try to be punctual, but I think it was a little bit late today. Sorry about that, guys. Man, it was just oh no, I don't even know. I don't even know how to do that. How do you even do that? It's so awesome that, you guys can just share. I mean, is it kinda like a, what's it called, like a Zoom call or something? I don't even know what to call it, but it's just so cool that, you got, like, a little, co-host and, yeah, it's just so amazing. But BK's so funny too. You guys are just all amazing. But yeah. And actually, I did know some more, songs than I thought I would for like, the '70s quiz. Oh, that was really a lot of fun because it was actually some of the songs that I thought they were actually, like, in the '80s, so that was really cool and, very, informative, you know? That was really, really cool. Yeah, it just kinda surprised me, but yeah. Yeah, but let me start this thing over. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday, happy weekend, yay, it's the weekend. Unfortunately, we still got technical difficulties on the weekend, and sometimes you just can't help it. I mean, that's just how technology is, it kinda has a mind of its own sometimes. It's just, yeah, it was just really, really hard. I can't get over it. I can't believe I made it. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was yeah, there we go. Now we can just sit and relax and, um oh, oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, I had no idea. I just thought that was so cool. Oh, yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, it would probably, it would probably be too much for me, but I could try it sometime. I have no idea, but yeah, it's just amazing. But yeah. This is what I think I can handle. Yeah, it's just unless I had like a if I maybe if I had like a technical sidekick person or something, I don't know, maybe they could help me. But because he's of no help. He's just yeah, he doesn't know. Maybe he could have fixed the stream for me and, whew, that was like running a marathon, guys. I was just running out like a crazy person, and none of this works, and, oh, wow, oh, that's amazing, yay. Oh, I love '80s music, it's just so amazing. Yeah, actually one of my, like, super favorite artists, not just '80s, but I mean, he happens to be famous for '80s music is if you guys are familiar with, Howard Jones, he has, like, a nickname he goes by, he's also known as, Hojo, and, but he's absolutely one of my very favorite artists of all time. I absolutely adore his music, and, he's actually, on a tour right now, in the US and, I think maybe Canada, and, I actually can't remember all the tour dates, but it's a really big tour, and, he's touring, with, 2 other groups. I think the one group is called ABC, I'm not super familiar with their music, and I think the other band is, like Haircut 100 or something like that. But yeah, yeah, Howard Jones, he's Hojo's on his tour right now, and he's been like actually posting a lot on like Instagram and stuff, and he's been yeah, he's been very, very active, and they just look like they're having a wonderful time on their tour. And oh, hello. Hi again. And, yeah, yeah, I'm not super familiar with Haircut 100. Yeah, I wasn't really, familiar with, the other 2, groups really, but, yeah, that's no surprise. I mean, it doesn't, most things I haven't heard of, basically. But yeah, but I have definitely heard of Hojo. Yeah, I love me some Hojo, and oh yeah, thank you. And yeah, I just really adore his music, and I think how it's amazing to see like how his music has evolved over the years, and how he's willing to change and just try out new things. And yeah, he's just an incredible artist, and I absolutely adore his music. So yeah, you can catch the Hojo for his tour. Yay. And but yeah, it's been a busy day, technology things aside, it's been a really busy time, here lately. And hopefully you guys are taking a nice break on the weekend. And it's actually been super nice weather here lately. It's finally starting to feel like fall and autumn. So that's been really, really. Oh, I know. Yeah, he actually did get pretty close to me, on one of his tour dates, and I thought about it, but I just don't. I just couldn't make it. There's just a lot going on. And but yeah, I heard the show was amazing. He's just been getting such good reviews, and of course, it's Hojo. He always puts on a fantastic concert. But yeah, it's just yeah, unfortunately, I missed it this time. But I'll definitely try in the future. If it works out. That's just yeah, it's been a little bit busy. But yeah, that would have been amazing to go and see that. But yeah. Uh, and, what was I oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. And but with I was just super excited about the, fall weather. It's finally starting to, feel like fall, and, or autumn, whatever you prefer. I don't know if people prefer autumn or, fall, but, they're both good. Very nice, very nice. We like both. And, but yeah, it's finally starting to cool down a little bit, and actually some of the, like, leaves and stuff are already starting to fall, 'cause it's been so dry. It's been, like, super dry. And, unfortunately, but yeah, I was hoping, the leaves will maybe hold on for just a little bit longer till they, it get like actually turn color, like they're kind of falling and they're just like brown. It's not like the vibrant like red or yellow or orange or anything like that. And but yeah, hopefully they'll they'll hold on a little bit longer so they can change in their pretty colors. I really like it. And yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I really, like Sting's music too. He's a really, amazing musician, and, he actually I think he writes quite a lot of his own songs too. And he, plays multiple instruments. And yeah, he's totally amazing. I think I yeah, no, I totally grew up, listening to, Sting's music, and, of course, The Police and, all that kinda stuff. But yeah, I'm actually not too familiar. I don't actually know who Paul Weller is, but I will totally Google it. I just yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with his music, but yeah, I'll totally Google it. I love listening to all kinds of different music and genres, and pretty much just music in general. It's just amazing. And yeah. Oh, yeah, it's been super hot around here. Just now starting to feel like fall. Everybody, uh oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still not super familiar. Sorry. But yeah, I would totally Google it and, give it a listen and, yeah, that's amazing. So thank you so much for the recommendation. Yay. We love recommendations around here. I love trying new things and, just all that good stuff. It's amazing. And, but yeah, like everybody has they're getting ready for like, fall and pumpkin stuff, but it still feels like 1,000 degrees outside, and like they're getting their Halloween decorations and all that, and it's just, ooh, it's hot. But yeah, yeah, and oh yeah, actually, this weekend, speaking of like fall stuff, but the Beetlejuice sequel opened, and I thought I'd just talk a little bit about that again because I'm kind of like on the fence about whether to see it or not. But I heard it's getting both like excellent reviews and it's supposedly setting like records and stuff, so it's doing really really good. And I just thought that was amazing that for a sequel like that to it's got like there's like a big gap between the original coming out and the sequel, and I just thought that was so cool that it's receiving so much love and attention. And yeah, I just thought that was so cool. And but yeah, maybe I'll work up the courage to rent it or something. I better not go see it in like the big screen. But maybe sometime we'll rent it. And but yeah, and what else did I what I guess sorry, I can't think. It was just so busy. Oh, such a busy week, and just and like I've said before, I'm like exercising. I'm able to exercise more and stuff. And but oh man, it's just really tiring me out. It's just since I'm able to do more, that also means it takes up more of my like energy and stuff. So it's like walking a fine line between like, is this helping or is this like, it's it's just been crazy. But I'm so thankful, to be able to exercise more and stuff. That's just amazing for me right now. And oh, sorry, and I gotta make sure not to. I gotta have my good posture. Sorry, there we go. Is that better? Hopefully, you guys can still hear me. Sorry, I'm fidgeting. There we go, like that. Was it like this? I don't know. Sorry, my hair. No, it's on this side. Sorry. There we go. My hair is still disheveled, and from my from my technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's fine. That's good. We're good now. We're back, and yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I know, I totally make sure, not to push it too much. But, it like, in my case, that, like, I actually have, like, orders, from, like, my doctors and stuff to push it. So it's kinda like a fine line of like, "No, you're fine, just go ahead, go run a 10K or whatever." I'm like, "No, no, I can't." But I'm just teasing, they didn't say that, but it was just funny. And yeah, it's kind of like what they like the vibe they give. But yeah, it's just but yeah, I'm just really thankful to have the opportunity to exercise more and stuff. And hopefully that will like help with like my diet and stuff. Because like it's hard to like they always say like supposedly like cardio and stuff is like really good for like losing weight and stuff. But I don't know, I try. But yeah, so yeah, it's a journey. But you just do it a little bit every day. And never give up either, because like it can be really easy to like get like in a rut, or get down and with like negative thoughts and stuff. But I just do a little bit every day, and that really really does seem to help. Whether that's like watching what I eat, or walking just a little bit more, or maybe just like 5 minutes more or something. But at least you gain that little bit more, and it really does add up. So it just goes to show that you never want to give up, and never give up. Just keep fighting. And and keep setting big goals. And eventually it'll all work out somehow. Nobody ever knows. But it always there's always a way. And so yeah, you just got to keep at it. And yes, right, yeah, always, you always got to stay positive. That's like my go-to not my go-to, but like my life motto thing is like you gotta stay positive, because there's this it's so easy to like fall into like negativity and stuff, and just yeah, it's just I get teased a little bit because like they like, "Man, you're so positive," or like, "You're so upbeat," and, I just that's all I got. That's just we might as well, enjoy ourselves and stuff even, if we don't, always feel like 100% or, it's just you just that's just how I am, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but yeah, I guess stay positive. Yeah, we can do it. And, what else? Oh, yeah, like, earlier in the week, sorry, so I have to think, I just can't think, and, but the since it's getting to be, like, fall and autumn time, I actually did, a little bit of baking, and, I was really excited because I hadn't really gotten to bake too much, here lately, it's just been really busy and stuff. But I actually made one of my go-to, favorite recipes, and it was actually, I mean, I don't know, it's generous. I was about to call it, like, maybe, like, the diet version, but, I mean, it still had, like, like, sugar and stuff in it, but, anyway, one of my, like, go-to recipes is, I make this, like it's like pumpkin pie without the crust, basically. It's, like, all the pumpkin pie filling, and you just bake it in, like, it's like a big square, what's it called? Casserole dish? Yeah, like a glass casserole dish, like about this. Sorry, I don't know the sizes, but it's like the bigger kind, and you have to hold it with, like, 2 hands, if that helps. Sorry, it just made myself laugh. Oh, it was funny, and, but yeah, it's like a pumpkin pie without the crust, and, it bakes really, really well. It's actually, like, one of my, like, childhood favorites because like, growing up, I didn't I liked pumpkin pie, but I didn't like it with the crust. Like, I was really I was pretty picky, but, yeah, pie crust just isn't it's not my fave for some reason at some points, and especially with, like, the pumpkin's, like, really heavy and, I don't know, it's just a whole thing, but, the so I make it without the crust, and it's, it cuts down on the, what's it called, carbs, I guess, but, still have carbs and sugar, but, I mean, it's not flour carbs, but I don't know. I don't know. I just wing it, I don't know. But yeah. But yeah, it was super tasty. It was, really, cinnamony and, gets you in, like, the good, fall, spirit, of, festiveness, it's just super tasty, and I really, really adore, pumpkin flavored things. That's been, like, one of my very favorite, sorry, I'm fidgeting again. That's been, like, one of my very favorite, like, flavors is pumpkin stuff, so, super tasty, like, pumpkin log rolls and pumpkin cookies and muffins and all that kind of stuff. It's super tasty. Yeah, and oh, and yeah, like pumpkin butter if you get ooh, it's super tasty if you guys are familiar with that. Spread it on, like, your toast and stuff. Oh, it's super tasty. Yay, pumpkin butter. It's super tasty. I actually made one time I made, like, I guess it was, like, a vegan version, I guess. It was super tasty. It was really easy too. Yeah, I could try and make, like, a video about that if you guys are interested in, like, more, like, filming some more recipes and stuff like that. I do try some, but I do forget when I'm cooking, like, "Oh, yeah, I shoulda filmed that," and, to share with everybody, yeah, I cook quite a bit, but, it's not always like, I don't know what to call it, like, stuff that's, like, worthy to show you guys, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just, it's like, the easy version of, like, just stuff, I don't know, it's just like toast, it's just let's just see if we make toast, I mean, I don't know, it's not oh, yes. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to cause confusion, right, I'm not vegan either, I just, yeah, I eat the protein too, know, like chicken and stuff, so, yeah, uh, but, yeah, I try to, like, do what I can, with because like, some people in my family and stuff, they are, like, vegetarian and stuff, so I'm familiar with the, like, the, what's it called? Like, alternative recipes and stuff. So, yeah, but, yeah, I'm not, like, vegan or vegetarian or anything, But, yeah, but I'm always willing to try it. It's super super tasty, and uh oh, that's amazing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I had necessarily, like, a teacher. I mean, it's just, like, I don't know. I had TV. I had TV and then, like, just experimenting with stuff, and, so, yeah, I guess the TV kinda taught me how to cook, if that makes sense. But yeah, just yeah, there's so many, good cooks in my family too. But yeah, uh, yeah, so I guess I dabble. I guess, I don't know what my signature dish would be, but people tell me that, whatever I cook, they're like, "Oh, that turns out good." So yeah, I'm always thankful for the good compliments because I'm never sure. I just wing it. I don't. Yay, yay to wing it cooking. And, oh, wow. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, and, yeah, so, yeah, but yeah, I don't think, I don't think I can't remember anyone, like, literally, like, standing there teaching me how to cook. I mean, I can't believe I never thought of that until this moment, but, yeah, I guess the TV did teach me how to cook. 'Cause like, growing up, there was just so many, like, chefs and stuff, and so it was, like, everywhere, there for a little bit. I don't know why, but it just, sorry, I'm fidgeting again. And, yeah, um yeah, so and I guess what I'm trying to think what else I made this week. I didn't it was, I just made, like, like, breakfast stuff, like, eggs and stuff, and, and I cooked, rice in the rice cooker. I have like, a new rice cooker that, was, gifted to me, not that long ago, but I haven't really, been able to use it that much, but I'm starting to use it more now, and, it's a really good rice cooker. It does really, really good. I believe it's a Korean brand. It's called, like, a cuckoo, like a cuckoo clock, I think is the spelling. I'm not for sure, but yeah, it's an excellent rice cooker. It does really, really good, and it supposedly is supposed to cook, like, multiple things. I mean, like, you can cook, like, not just rice in it. I mean, I know it's like a rice cooker, but, you can, like, steam stuff, and, it makes, like, porridge, I think, and, I don't know, it has all kinds of, like, little buttons and stuff on it, but, I just make rice in it 'cause it's really easy, and, yeah, it's a good little rice cooker, but yeah, it's not, like, huge or anything, it's just a little one, but, it makes pretty good, I mean, like, pretty good size, it makes excellent rice, but I meant the, like, quantity. Yeah, it does pretty good. And, but yeah, I actually like to, stick I try to make, like, a little bit of, like, extra and just stick it in the fridge for, like, leftovers and stuff. It makes it really handy, and, but yeah, and, 'cause yeah, rice is super tasty. Yay for rice. This is like Kansas City right now, but I'm just, yeah, it's still a little bit, like, scatterbrained 'cause I really did have to scramble to make this work, and, thankfully it did, thankfully, yay, yay, I made this dream work. Oh my goodness, that was I'm telling you, whew. Okay, there we go. Now back to the, oh yeah, actually, I was gonna, like, give you guys, like, some, like, recommendations for, recently there's been a show, it's like a Korean, like a K-drama, sorry, and, oh wow, oh that's amazing. Yeah, we used to have a slow cooker too, but, we tried to make, like, what's it called? Apple butter? If you got yeah, if you're familiar with apple butter, you can make, like, a homemade apple butter in it, but it cracked that big, thing, the big crock, that goes down in the slow cooker. It cracked it. I don't know why, like, seriously. Like, all we did was put the apple butter in it, and it just, like, I don't know, it just, like, totally destroyed it, and it's still a mystery to us to this day, like, seriously. It cracked in half, like, down in the middle. I have no idea what happened, and if I'm remembering right, I think that apple butter recipe, I think it cracked 2 slow cookers. I don't know, I'd have to get, like, I'd have to, talk to somebody else about that, but I'm pretty sure it cracked 2 cooking that apple butter recipe cracked 2 slow cookers. I'm almost positive 'cause that was the reason that we had to get the 2nd slow cooker, right? Wasn't it? I mean, you guys wouldn't know that, but maybe Sun Yukong might, but it was seriously, it was like we tried to cook it was like an apple butter recipe and, like, it wasn't like anything weird, it was just you put these, like, little, what's it called? Cinnamon candies. Those little cinnamon candies and, like, some sugar and apples, and I think they had to be peeled apples because yeah, I remember standing there, like, that was, like, a lot of work to peel all those apples because it was, like, a pretty good size, slow cooker, but yeah, I think that apple butter recipe destroyed 2 slow cookers. Not 1, but 2. So we no longer have slow cooker because I guess all we wanted to eat was apple butter. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm not sure what the reasoning behind that was either, now that I think about it, but I don't know, I guess we really like apple butter. I don't know, it's super tasty. But yeah, and, oh yeah, but the sorry, I got distracted. The K-drama, I think it's like yeah, it's totally it's airing right now, and it's called, Cinderella at 2 a.m. is, like, the English title, and, but it's really amazing. It's a really good show, and I highly recommend it. It's not, like, finished airing yet, it's still airing, so all the episodes aren't, uploaded yet, but yeah, it's a really amazing show, and, the cast they're doing so good with it, and, the writing and, just, like, the sets and everything, it's just so good, and, the cast, are just they're just, like, blowing it away. It's just amazing how well they're doing, and, yeah, it's such a good show, and it kinda surprised me because I didn't, like, hear, like, a ton about it, but, again, there's so much I lose track of many things with yeah, it's such a good show, and, the OST is really good on the show too. Particularly the one song is by, Yeonjun from, TXT, what Tomorrow by Together. Sorry, I had to think for a second. And but yeah, he has a OST on that show, and that song is really good. It's really amazing. I think it's called, Boyfriend maybe? And, but yeah, it's just it's such a good show, and especially the song too, we're TXT fans around here, and, but yeah, we were especially excited, about that, because I don't remember, yeah, I'm trying to think if, I actually don't know this, but I was thinking maybe has anyone from TXT done an OST before? I don't know, maybe. I actually don't know, so I'd have to, that might be worth a Google, but, yeah, it would, I actually don't know, so maybe, I don't know. But that's the thing about these Big Dini live streams is that you never know what you're gonna get, you know? Yeah, and because I don't know either, so no one knows. I don't think he knows either, so but yeah. It's funny. I should really have like a Google Assistant or something like that. 'Cause or maybe I just need to, like, fact check more or something like that. Yeah, so, yeah. And oh, yeah, actually, speaking of Yeonjun, he's going to have what's it called? Solo, what's it called? Mixtape? Or maybe it's a solo CD? I don't know. I literally just heard about it, but yeah. Oh, yeah, thanks, right? I know, but it's a little bit crazy around here today, though. It might be a little bit too crazy. Guess It's really really just going all over the place. But yeah, and but yeah, the, Hyunjin's, mixtape, releases, it's, actually on the 19th of September, so that's amazing, yay! Yay. And, yeah, and, sorry, I forgot I forgot I went, all over the place, I forgot what I was, gonna say next, but the it's it's silly. And, oh yeah, and there's been some, some like really cool like K-pop news, if you guys like K-pop, because that's what we really, really like around here is K-pop. And yeah, recently, I think it's, Taeyang, right? Sorry, I'm terrible with names, but, he's a, singer, a solo singer now, but I believe he was in a group previously, but he had a solo concert, and I just thought that was so cool. They were, like, super excited about it too, I saw lots of, like, news and, clips of it and stuff, and I just thought he did so, so well, and I'm not super familiar with, Taeyong's music, but, I know a little bit about it, and, I just thought he did so, so well, and, he's just such an incredible, performer and entertainer and singer and everything, but, and it was so cool, um, that, he actually had some guests, and, I believe one of the guests was the, Museoksoon, so yay! Yay, Museoksoon got to sing at Taeyang's concert, and that was so amazing, and, I mean, I think they get to sing, sorry, again, no, yeah, didn't I think so. But yeah, it was just so amazing that, they had, like, guests and stuff, and I just thought that was so cool, so yay. And, oh, yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, and thank you so much, Ray, for, coming by my stream too, it truly just does mean so, so much, and, it's just so amazing, to come hang out on, your stream too, on the, Sundays, right? Yeah, Sundays, oh, and Wednesdays too, yeah, so, but yeah, it's just amazing, and you have such a wonderful community too, everyone's so amazing and so welcoming, and just thank you guys so, so much. It truly does mean so, so much, and, yeah, thank you again for, always, coming here, and, it's just amazing to me, and it truly does mean so, so much, so thank you. Thank you. Pew, pew, pew. I give you heartsies. That's just for Ray. Pew, pew, pew. And, but yeah, it's just amazing, and 'cause, like I said, previously, I'm really, really new to all of this, so, I'm just starting out, and it's just amazing, that, all of the, love and, support that this channel is already getting, and, it truly, truly does amaze me, and I was literally blown away by the response that that you guys had for the, I think it's one of my recent videos. I don't remember if it's the most recent, but, I think it is maybe. I don't know. The I don't even remember, but my, little, nature hiking video, it was just it really got so, so much, attention and support, and, I thank you guys so much for that. It truly, truly does mean so, so much, and, it was just a very, wing it video, it wasn't, planned or anything, but, it was just amazing to me, how much, love that got, and, I'm truly, truly thankful for it. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so, so much for that. Yeah, it was really a beautiful day that day, and, I just happened to be, hiking and stuff, so I was just like, "Well, why don't I try it?" Try and film something, and I did, and it's like one of my, like, more successful videos, it's really, mind-blowing, 'cause it's like literally, just me, it's just me in nature, so, that was even, more mind-blowing because it's just me, it's just bikini, but you guys really liked it, so yay, thank you. Thank you, pew, pew, pew. Thank you to everybody for liking the nature video, that was amazing to me. It's 'cause, like, some of my more, sorry, words, but some of my videos, are doing really, really well right now, and it's just amazing to me. And, I just can't thank you guys enough, I'll always continue to try, new things and, I'll try and come up with more, fun, cool stuff, that everyone likes and, and it brings you joy, that's the most important thing is that I want everybody to have fun, and enjoy themselves when they come to my channel and, so I try my best, but, sometimes it gets, a little bit, sorry, words again. Like I lose track easily, but sometimes it's like a big not responsibility, but it's to like I don't know, I don't know what I'm saying, but the sometimes it gets a little bit I don't know. It's like a lot of moving parts, and it's like it's literally just me. So, but I do try my best, so, but yeah, but, yeah, I try my best. Yay. Yay. Yay, fighting. Yay, fighting. Yay. That's how you do it. And, but yeah, and sorry, there's I got stuff over here, and I got stuff over there, and what is it? Sorry, I know it's making noise. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Sorry, it's just a lot of moving parts. And, let's see, it's still September and yeah, and later or it's actually just in a couple of days, I think. The on sorry, going back to K-pop now, and K-Will, super we love us some K-Will on this channel. But he is, gonna start uploading, like, shows on his, YouTube channel. It's just in a couple days. Yay. Yay, can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I just can't wait to see, what they got planned, and it's just super exciting, and, yeah, and actually later this month, at the end of the month, there's gonna be another performance, so yay. Oh, and they made I totally forgot. Oh, I totally forgot, sorry. But see, it was just announced just, like was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember, but Q-Will's gonna have three concerts in the I mean, I think they're concerts. They actually might be fan meetings now that I think about it, but, he's gonna have 3, events in Seoul in October. Yay! It's amazing. Plus, I think they're literally like 3 days in a row, so that's really gonna be it's gonna be it's gonna be like running a marathon, for 4K Will and the Young Night too, because I mean they, I'm sure that, that they'll try and show up, I mean, if they can get the tickets, and stuff, but I mean, it's definitely gonna be a party, that weekend, and, but yeah, it's just so amazing that it's gonna be 3 days in a row, 3 events, and, yeah, I'm sure the Young Night and everybody's super excited. I'm super excited, and, but yeah, it's just amazing. You just 3 days in a row, I can't imagine, doing 3 events, 3 days in a row and how much energy that would use and, it's enough for me right now to try to get through, my, my workout routine 'cause, that's pretty tiring. I can't imagine, trying to do all that and, 'cause, for me, when I'm done with my, exercise routine, I'm pretty much, done, I actually don't know if he's gonna do it on a live stream. I mean, sometimes they do, they you can live stream it, on, your computer and stuff, but, I mean, maybe, I don't know. It was, literally just announced, so I don't, have all the details yet, but, yeah, that would be amazing. I would totally, totally be super excited if they would live stream it. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Why aren't we doing this? Why can't we do this? Oh, that would be so awesome. I would totally watch that. I don't care if it would be the time difference or not, because it would probably be super early or super late at night, for my time zone. But yeah, that would be amazing. Oh, that'd be so exciting. I can't believe it. Oh yeah. Hopefully they do. So yay, yay. Oh, sorry, I hit my microphone. I was so excited, but yeah, hopefully they do. That would be amazing. Yay. Let's do it. Everybody, like, comment on Starships, thing and all that. That would be so cool. Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh, that would be so awesome. I can yeah. And, yeah, uh oh, really? That's awesome. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. But, I actually don't I don't know if I can do that, like, technology-wise, like, for me, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really, copy and paste much, but that's in fact, that might be I don't know, maybe I know how to do it, I don't know. I might have to Google it. Like, no, like, seriously, I don't like, my technology skills are bitty, bitty little. I just don't have it much, but I try. But computers are a lot, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot for me at least. And and, like, our phones and stuff too, that sometimes that gets, it gets out of my comfort zone real quick too. To do a bunch of, technology stuff, but, I know a little bit. Yay. Yay, knowledge. Yay, technology knowledge too. Yeah, I clap for people who have it 'cause I clearly don't, but I got a little bit. Yay. Yay. Funny. Oh, that's funny. That made me laugh. Oh, that's funny. I seriously, envy people, who are just amazing with technology because that would really be helpful, especially on a day like today. Whoo, I almost had to, like, call in some backup or something because whoo, I barely made it in time. It was amazing. But yeah, and what was the other thing? I forgot. Uh, oh, mm. Maybe I might know how to do that. I'm trying to think. I think I know how to do that, but, I can't guarantee it. So, yeah. But yeah, that's amazing. The yeah. Actually, sorry, I need a drink real quick. Oh my goodness. It was just, whew. I know, sorry, I get thirsty. Oh, that's very refreshing. Sorry, I got my good, reusable bottle too. I try to be, what's it called? Eco-friendly if I can. I try to like recycle as much as I can and reuse, things and especially like using up leftovers. Try not to waste food and stuff like that. So, yeah, I try my best. And but yeah, it's just, uh, yeah, and especially for like a bottle like this, I get itchy. I get itchy, cheek, I guess, with that's really handy, like, for me, and actually, these bottles are sorry, they're nothing special, but I just thought I'd show you. They're actually dishwasher safe, so that's a really good, uh yeah. Yeah, you gotta keep them pipes, hydrated. You guys are seriously such amazing singers. It's so much fun. And like, what's it called? Like, categories and stuff. You guys just sing all kinds of stuff, and it's just so amazing. And some of the stuff, I'm not like super familiar with, but it's I just always think it's amazing to when I get new recommendations and stuff, and this is so cool. And But yeah, you guys are just amazing. So yay, yay. Uh, yeah, and, like, doing these live chats and stuff, sometimes it does, make my, like, throat a little bit dry and, like, sometimes, like, when I very, very first started, I guess I talked so much it made my throat a little bit sore the next day, so it's like a little, behind the scenes, tidbit, but, I'm doing much better now, I try to, get warmed up and stuff better and, and actually the microphone really, really helps because like, I think it helps pick up to where like I don't have to speak like so like loudly, I guess. It can pick up, better Sorry, I'm fidgeting again. There we go. I just don't wanna hit it. I always hit this little, like, what's it called, protector thing, and, yeah, I'm always afraid it's gonna, like, fly off or something, but yeah. And but yeah, the microphone really, really helps, and, that's, like, a good tip, if somebody's like a new, live streamer, like I am, that get to get a microphone, it totally, totally helps. And then it helps, save the pipes a little bit, so, that was actually, one of a tip I got, ish, from the, like, voice actors and stuff. They, really, they say the microphone, really helps them, like, do more of the work, if that makes sense, like, because like I was saying, you can save your voice a little bit by using the microphone because it can pick up, like, very soft sounds and, stuff like that. So it was just that was actually one of the reasons I was like, "Oh, yeah, maybe I'll try it," 'cause, like my little, like the little tiny microphones I used to wear, like, on the videos and stuff, those just they kinda like, don't work anymore. They work some, but, I don't know, the battery on them just didn't, it just I don't know, they just weren't charging and stuff, so I kinda just had to, like, totally abandon them, but, I have to remember to, speak a little bit more, like, clearly and loudly when I'm, like, filming the, videos and stuff, but hopefully you guys don't mind 'cause, it's just yeah, yeah, they just I don't know, they were such good little microphones, but then they just all of a sudden, I don't know, they didn't wanna work anymore, so that's okay, we still got this. Yay. Yay, thank you, microphone. 'Cause, yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice to have a microphone. Yeah. And actually, a lot of the, like, K-pop concerts and stuff, they, have these really beautiful, microphones that are, like, for their handheld microphones. I mean, I know they have, like, the kind that's like this and it goes on, like, their ear and stuff, but the handheld kind, they are getting, like, really, really creative with them, and they, decorate them and personalize them, and they're really, really pretty, uh, you know yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's funny. But, no, you always have, perfect audio, on your streams, right? You can I totally can hear it, perfectly, every time, and, it's only, like, on my end, sometimes in the surrounding I'm in, it's a little bit loud, so I actually sometimes have trouble hearing the streams, but, I turn it up, as much as I can, but, I can't help it. I just, maybe if I had those, what's it called? Like ear thing, tiny, tiny ear earphones. What are they called? AirPod things or something, like little tiny microphone things. And, supposedly, you can hear stuff better with that, and it's, like, I think they have a little bit of, like, noise canceling, so that would probably help me. So, yeah, I'll just have to try and make sure I'm in yeah, earpiece, but yeah, I have to make sure I'm in a more, like, quiet, area, but, sometimes I can't help it, so yeah, and but yeah, the other, sorry, recommendation I was going to, give for I just remembered it just now, sorry, was the other K-drama that I was trying, I haven't watched too much of it yet, but it's actually kind of it's not like a brand new drama, it's from a few, years ago, and, I think it's called, Beauty Inside, I think, and, but it has a wonderful, OST on it. You can probably guess who sang it, but yes, K. Will has a, song on that, OST to that, TV show, and, but I have only just now, like, come across it and stuff, and, but I've watched, I think it's only, like I'm only, like, 2 episodes in or something like that, but they actually started to play the K. Will's, I think it's called Beautiful Moment is the, English, title of it. and they I think they literally started to play it in, like, the almost the very beginning of, episode 2, and it was just a really touching scene, you know? It was the music just did so, so well, you know, of course, with the, scene and, but the way the actors, played the scene, it was just, like, a really touching, you know, emotional moment, and, it was just, yeah, I just thought they did so, so well, you know? Yeah, they did well in the rest of the show too, but, like, particularly this scene, I don't know, it just kinda just hit you in the feels a little bit, and, I just thought I'd just mention that briefly, if you guys wanna watch that show, yeah, I haven't seen too much of it yet, but yeah, it was just that scene, I just thought they did so, so well, and it was really touching, so it was, and of course, the song is just absolutely amazing, that's one of his, most beloved songs, so, as it should be, it's beautiful and amazing, but yeah, it was just, but again, with that scene, and the music, those 2 things combined was just, yeah, it was just amazing. So I was just really glad I got to see that. And, um, oh yeah, I actually did wanna recommend it, if you guys wanna hear like, I mean, I'm sure you guys have already, like, heard it and stuff, but there was actually a song that kind of, like, really impressed me it was, released here recently. It's from a group I'm not, like, super familiar with, but, I definitely have heard of them and stuff, but, I'm just not super familiar with their music or anything, but it's, Zero Base One, I'm sure it's a really, really big, group, but, they actually released a new song here recently, I think it's called, Good So Bad, but it's actually a really, really pretty song, but, I'm not, like, hating on their other music, I just literally know nothing about it. I try, but, yeah, I just thought this new song was really pretty and really good, and, they just did so well with, like, the dance is really nice, the choreography, and, I don't know, it was just blown away by their performance, so I just thought I'd, clap a little bit for the, Zero Base One 'cause, like I said, I'm just not very familiar with their music, and, but yeah, I'll, definitely, try to, check out, some more of their, like, albums and stuff, and, yeah, so I just thought that was yay, yay for Zero Base One, and, uh, oh yeah, actually there was the new, I haven't seen it yet, so hopefully no spoilers, but Are You Sure is still airing in like the US and stuff. It's a Jimin and Jungkook's show, from BTS, and, it's such an amazing show, and, but yeah, I haven't had time to watch it yet, but so no spoilers, no spoilers, and but yeah, it's just such an amazing show, and I can't wait to watch it, and, yeah, again, hopefully, like, in, the future, maybe they can continue to make more seasons of it, and, yeah, it'll be super, super amazing, because I think everybody is kinda like, I mean, Jin, clearly he's totally doing his best and doing awesome, but I mean, I think people are missing, like, BTS a little bit, right now, and then, uh, you know like, I was watching so, like, I miss them too, so I was watching some, like, reruns of, like, Run BTS and stuff, so, it's just so funny, and, they're such amazing guys, and, yeah, so, yeah, like, kinda, 보고 싶다. And, oh yeah, I know, right? There's just so many songs out there, and it's hard to keep up with everything, and, that's why I like so much, for people, like, if they leave recommendations and stuff, because, like, it's just there's just so much to know about, and, so many awesome things out there, and, yeah, it's hard to keep up with everything, and, especially, with what we have so much, just at our fingertips, we have access to, now, and, with all this technology and all the streaming and everything, and it's just, yeah, it's just so many awesome things out there that I don't know about yet, and, yeah, but, it's just so cool to have that, and, Yeah, I always like trying new things and, being adventurous and, discovering what hasn't been discovered yet. But yeah, it's amazing and, yeah, it's just so awesome. And, yeah, it's just amazing to try new things. There, sorry, I know I'm fidgeting again. There we go. Like that? There we go. Sorry, I fidget a lot, don't I? I tried this, I'm just always afraid I'm gonna, like, destroy this, and that's my microphone that is precious to me. And and oh, yeah, it's actually, not too long, sorry, I just thought of this, but I just thought I'd talk a little bit about it, but at, season 2, of, like, the on Netflix, what's it called? Young Sun Creature, there we go. Yeah, season 2 of Young Sun Creature is, fast approaching, I think it's later this month too, I believe. I think it's at the very end of September, and, it's just, I'm super excited, to see, how they take the storyline, in season 2. It's totally gonna be like, totally different, and I'm just really curious to see what they do with the characters and stuff, and, yeah, it's just so amazing, the because the actors and that, Park Seo-joon and, Han So-hee, they're just incredible, and, especially having those 2 together is just unreal, so, yeah, I'm super excited, so and, oh, yeah, there's just yeah, totally right, I totally agree, there's just so many, cool and amazing things, that and so many amazing videos that people upload, on YouTube, and, it's unfathomable, just the, like, sheer amount and all the, like, knowledge and stuff and, tips and tricks and, travel and just literally anything. You can watch everything on YouTube, and that's just so amazing to me, just the variety of everything and, and, like, connecting with people, and there's so many, great creators and stuff on YouTube, and, that was one of the things that, like, really drew me to, like, be a YouTuber is, there's just so many amazing people, and, they're just doing so many amazing things and different things, and, I was just so, I was like, "Maybe I could try it too," I mean, I'm not saying, like, I'm, like, this like totally, amazing, awesome person or anything, but I just thought, maybe I could just be oh, sorry. See, I thought I said I would. There we go. I can't get it because I in my posture and there we go. And I just want to make sure you guys can hear me and but yeah, maybe I could just be like a little bit awesome, like a tiny bit. And yeah, and but yeah, like and like one of my like favorite things to watch on like YouTube is uh, oh yeah, I totally do too, and it was like a big variety, and and like I just think it's so cool to watch like travel vlogs and stuff, and to see the different cities and countries and different places in the world that people have been, and it's just amazing, and they make such wonderful content, and it's just amazing, some of the things they've been able to capture, and like all of these like beautiful sunsets and different interactions with like animals and stuff. And it's just amazing. And it just shows, like how beautiful the world is and, and how amazing all of the different countries are. And, it's just amazing to me. I just love it. And, it's this, yeah. And actually, the other thing I probably watch the most is the like, trying to like, like language tutorial videos, like I've said like previously, I'm trying to learn Korean, and it's been really helpful to watch some of those like how-to videos and stuff, and there's some really excellent teachers on YouTube, and I clap them, yay, because that's like literally like how I learned to read the Korean alphabet is like through literally through YouTube, so that's just amazing to me, and, yeah, and it's just, sorry. There we go. Sorry. It's just sorry, I'll have to take a drink again, sorry. I can't help it. Sorry, sometimes you just gotta. Ooh, Sorry. I just get a little bit of, like a little bit of, dry throat. It's too funny, right? But I mean, honestly, I am too, because I mean, I speak English too, but I mean, there's so much to learn, like literally about like the English language too. I can't say I'm an expert either, in that, but yeah, English is just, it's like a very like rich, beautiful language, and there's so many different like versions of like ways to say things in English, and there's just so much variety, and it gets yeah, it really gets. And we have some like super long words too, so yeah, it's fun to try to learn, rarely used English words and stuff like that, because like I've always been interested in like languages, and I had tried like previously to learn some different languages, and yeah, there's a lot of dialects. There's so many, like, and like even in the US, there's just so many, tons, and it's just fascinating to me, how different how you can say the same thing but in a different way, and it's just yeah, it's just amazing. I just find that fascinating. And like growing up, I used to read, like a ton. I was always interested in like words and languages, and like poetry and all that good stuff. So yeah, and yeah, and especially like Shakespeare and stuff. That's like a whole other language to me. I do like it, enjoy it, but I just mean it's just how he worded things and stuff is just totally different. So like, especially like how we speak today, it's just fascinating to me. And so yeah, so yay for English, yay, and all languages. I find them all fascinating, and it's just so beautiful to hear someone speak like fluently in like a different language and stuff, and I just really adore it. And but yeah, I think I have totally like found my second language that I'm supposed to learn is the Korean. So, but it's pretty difficult right now, but I do try, and I can't like devote as much time to it as I would like, but even every little bit helps, and I try to learn at least one or two new words a day, but even if it's that, at least you do something, and because like there's so much to learn. So, you might as well just start little bit, like little bit. Sorry, hit the microphone again. Oh no, we're lagging again. Oh no. Sorry. I was having so much technical difficulties today. Like crazy. A crazy amount. And but yeah, I think I'm starting to lag pretty good. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see me still. But I think I better sign off for now. Yeah, give it time to rest after this hectic day. So yeah, and oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, and Ray, you and BK and Andy did so good on the other live stream. Yeah, it was the other day. I think it was Wednesday, and I just wanted to like slow clap for you guys. You guys are just such amazing hosts, and to see your like friendship is just it's really awesome, and you guys are just so amazing. So yeah, it's a I can't wait to. Yeah, I think you mentioned it was going to be the '80s quiz tomorrow, so I'll try to brush up on my '80s knowledge if I can, so I can. But you'll still have to say that last rank for me, because that's my spot is last. So I can't brush up too much. So oh yeah, it's so amazing, and I just love it so much. And yeah, but I think I better sign off for now. But thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy I even got to stream today. I was like, oh no, oh no, what am I gonna do? I was like literally just like panicking, but we made it. We made it. We did it. And yeah, and but yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. And I hope you everyone has a wonderful weekend, and it's like getting to be dinner time here in the U.S. So I hope everyone has a good dinner and a good day, and all around the world, and the yeah, and just yeah, I'll try. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna take a lot of practice, but yeah, but totally. Yeah. See you tomorrow, Ray, and thank you again so much for joining me today. And um, yeah, just yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And if I don't have any more technical difficulties, see you next Saturday. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And yeah, just have a good day, and take care. So bye, bye, everybody. Pew, 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 pew. Bye. Pew, bye, Ray. See you tomorrow. Bye. Pew, 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 pew. Bye, bye, bye.